Hey everyone, today we're going to try MagNets from the UK developer Total Monkery. It's a fast-paced little game where you have to stun these block spots, collect their little microchips into the recycling bin and get the pieces you need to complete the level. I got sent this as a sort of preview copy from the developer. So there's 4 levels plus a challenge mode I've got to show you. I really enjoyed this wee game. Good laugh. To keep you going, but not so hard to make you want to keyboard rage. Similar sort of genre to Space Farmers, which I showed you before. So I hope you all enjoy. So here we go, away to play the first level. At the time I had no idea what I was doing. I read what buttons to press and I just kept going with it, collecting up the bits. I had no idea what I was collecting them for. I then figured it out. I had to restart a couple times, so at this stage I kind of had an idea, but basically I was collecting all these gold little bits, trying to fill that and get these little things here, which you shove into the gaps there, and that flies off. This level, obviously being the first one, was pretty simple. I didn't really have an issue with it. It went down pretty fine. I was playing it in normal or medium difficulty, and you get some of the little block spots things that have shields on them, so you have to put your magnet over them a couple times to stun them and get rid of the shields, etc, etc. Some of them shoot at you and some of them explode as well, I noticed. So as you can see, I've just got to collect enough of these little microchips to put in the recycling thing and collect the weird battery type thing that I shove into there to make the flying boxes fly. There we go. And that's that level done. So now we've got level 2. This one was a lot more difficult. This took me a few tries. It was a bit of a pain. You lose a lot of your life, which is the green bar up at the top next to the microchips. It's kind of similar to an arcade game in the way that you've got, you get your points. So there must be some kind of leaderboard. So here I've got to get enough of the microchips to get that lever. I thought it was a bat, but it turns out it's a lever. The bots just keep coming and shooting. And if you get hit in a similar way to Sonic, all your microchips pop out, so you've got to collect them again. So there we go, I got enough. And it made the little switch, which looks like a bat, so I collect it. And I've got to head down and place it in there to open the door. So now I come to this, a similar situation. You see the lines that go to the squares at the end there. I've got to fill that little recycletron thing up by killing off these guys, or recycling them at least. And then I take that little red box and use it to power the steps. See, I was jumping. Sometimes jumping is a good way to stop yourself getting hit, because they seem to just fire straight, not up or down. Get some free ones there. I noticed when it comes to the ones that explode, you actually, they'll just explode if you go near them, and you can get a free microchip without having to go near them. And you just wait it out and they'll explode. Like that. See that? That's me, got another 3. Each microchip seems to be worth 5, so I need to get another box. I've got 4 boxes to get all together. So there we go, 1 more box to get, and then we'll be done. Or at least with once I've got all these sorted, I go up these steps and that's the end of the level. So as you can see, my health's getting quite low. I'm in yellow. Oh, there we go. Now I've got to jump up here. Got a wee bit stuck, but I made it. And I hit the button. And there we go. So, now on to the next level. Level 3. This one I found the most difficult because it's kind of got 2 stages. And these lasers seem to take a chunk out of your health, so you have to try and avoid them. It was one of the longest ones I spent time on. Mostly not because of this part, although this part's pretty annoying, it was quite difficult to do. But it's the second stage of this level. In terms of genres, I'd probably put it along with that game that I was playing before, Space Farmers. Sort of a puzzle game, a bit of a fun, quick game. A good laugh. Not too stressful. Which is the kind of games I like sometimes, when you're just, in the mood to just play something quickly, get it done, have fun. See that? Kept getting shot. Which meant I lost all the things. I had to collect that stupid thing there. But the stupid robots got in my stupid way. So I filled the juice up there and it's done, and then I jump on the ledge, and as you can see they can't shoot me. Which I found quite interesting. So this bit here, there's a laser spinning round and round and round. And I've got to get one of these switches that look like baseball bats by killing the robots. Now, the robots themselves are difficult, but with the laser, you get to be kind of quick, you can't stay. See that? It almost killed me off right there. So I'm very close to being dead. But I have to avoid these nasty little robot shooting orb things. Put some of the juice in there. See, what I tended to do is let them collect up into one spot, then just magnet them all at the same time. Like that. And I hit a few of them at the same time. And then I'd run around again, collect the magnet, well, the microchips. There we go, I've got the wee handle thing, and I've got to jump around like a lunatic. And run. There we go, switches in, and I've got to run back round. But once I've hit the switch, they all stop, which was a great help. And there we go, end of that level. So the next level is the sort of boss level, I would say. In this one, you've got to collect your little microchips. This again took me a couple of things to work out. I wasn't really sure what was going on, and it took me a couple of tries to really figure out what was going on. So I have to fill up that, which will give me milk. Quite like the funky tunes in this one, especially this level. It was a good tune. The music apparently is from Jamie Hampshire, aka Juno6 and Harry Holmwood, according to the website totalmonkery.com. Again, I will leave a link in the video below. So I take my milk to the centre. Cat jumps into the middle, and I've got to hit him with my magnet to do damage, his health being at the bottom. So I can hit him twice basically before he jumps back up, adding to the challenge. And then it keeps throwing these little balls of yarn at me, purple balls of yarn, which obviously do damage to me. Oh, and when you've got something picked up, if you use your magnet, it drops it. Definitely a funky tune. I can feel myself dancing to it. So again, I've got to keep collecting until I can get enough milk. I'm guessing that's a saucer in the middle. There we go. And see that shooting balls of yarn at me? Right, there we go. It's in the middle. Get to hit it twice. There we go. And I think it's just once or twice more I have to get it. Really good fun though. It's a challenge enough to keep you stimulated. I have to admit, it's a good concept what they've got. And it's not too easy and it's not too hard. I haven't tried it in hard, like I said, this is on normal. There we go, let's get this cat. Kinda looks like Garfield, if Garfield was square. So, I need to get one more little bottle of milk while it's shooting those balls of yarn at me. Aha, a big clump of the boxes. That should be enough to get my last bottle of milk. Let's see if I can get it this time. Yep, there we go. He's down. And that made for the last level of the story mode. 4 levels out of the 20 they're going to have in the release. So this time I'm going to go on and do one of the challenges, or the challenge that's available. So here's the challenge. You just get to fill that Recycletron thing up as much as you can, killing them off before you'll run out of health. Quite a fun wee challenge. It's basically your score you're looking at. It's fun because, I don't know, there's something really satisfying about getting a lot of them all in one place and just using your magnet net thing to get them all. And just filling that Recycletron up. And you fill it and then it'll empty and add to your points. See, they hit me there, which is a bit of a pain. I didn't last too long, but you kind of get the idea. You just have to get them all. So I got them all together and just stun them, but they don't stay stunned for long. I think if they stayed stunned for longer, that'd be probably a bit too easy, but you know, nothing wrong with having an easy game sometimes. So maybe perhaps they're going to have timed games, I don't know, but the challenges are fun, especially if you play it in multiplayer. I can imagine it being a good laugh. I did notice multiplayer is available. I'm not sure how it works. Only having one controller attached to it, I think maybe you need to have 2 controllers because it seems to be done on the same screen. It doesn't seem to be online multiplayer. I could be wrong though. So there we go. Look at them all lining up to be magneted. Oh. Loads of microchips for me to get. Oh, let's collect that one. Yep. So my score's going up quite a lot. I don't know if this is a good score or not. Obviously I've never played this before, so. And you're about to see my fatal mistake. I didn't lose because of lack of health, I can assure you. Wait, you see it? My challenge fail. Oh! Yeah, there we go. So let me know what you think of this fun wee game. I definitely enjoyed it. I think it's one to look out for, certainly if they build upon it and have the challenges that get progressively harder. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Thanks for watching everyone. Please subscribe.